Alright, first off, welcome back to more Gotham Knights. We are cruising through this game. I'm kind of sticking to like the critical path, but I'm also exploring a lot. Been playing as Batgirl for a while, then I finally changed to Red Hood. I think I'll do Nightwing next, and then Robin probably last, and then back to Batgirl for the finale, if we get that far. We'll see. But anyways, love you all. Best audience ever. Thanks for likes and support. If you want more of this game each day, just keep it up. Let's go ahead and get this. The Orchid's like right over here, I think.
Clayface, snap out of it.
Okay, he just said Clayface, snap out of it. I'm gonna try something really quick. Hold on, let's see what's down here.
Thank you.
Yes, it's one of those guys. Okay. That's so sick. I just like have no choice but to... Okay, nice. That's 2 out of 5. So with that rationale, I could legitimately just run around and fight.
I'd better get some more of this clay.
Yeah, 2 out of 5 now, okay. We could just like look for enemies like that, you know? I feel like this city could just use a little more like life to it, you know? Reminds me when Cyberpunk first dropped. How it was kind of weird, you know? Like the population, the density, the reaction to when you get in like a car wreck. A lot of that stuff can be fixed over time, but this game just needs a little more population. Alright, we gotta enter the Orchid Hotel, but gotta be a way up through here. I'm assuming on top. There's like a door up here. I just went right past it. Wait, can I not get... That was my chance right there, I believe. So it looks like... There we go. Get around this and then hop down through here. That little slide is so slick. No! Cancel it! No! Okay. A little bit rusty on the movement, but it's all good. Here we go!
Belfry, I'm in. The court sure found themselves a swanky hangout.
Good. The party's already started. Find a good spot to eavesdrop on the ballroom, somewhere no one can see you. No one can know you're there.
As I play piano. Man, I can't believe the email thing and now playing as Red Hood is like a dream. Because one of the things in most video games, I just realized we've never gotten a Red Hood experience besides Batman Arkham Knight. But he's like, you know, I don't want to spoil if you never played it, but you don't really play as him.
The party's already started in the ballroom. Good thing I remembered my mask.
For 5-star service, not to smell plaster.
This man's got jokes.
We're making some improvements, ma'am. I'll let the hotel manager know that feedback.
You'd better.
Only thing is, I'm not allowed to do any takedowns, I don't believe. I'm just gonna assume that if I do any kind of combat, it's gonna stop the entire mission.
Clips are coming tonight. They'd be stupid not to.
You know what these characters remind me of? Dishonored. That's what it reminds me of. Alright, so far so good.
Going on?
Really, they heard that? No, I'm probably spotted here.
Why else would they put this here?
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
I'll just leave them be.
We'll impress the boys tonight. I'm sure of it.
I like how his is a little more aggressive. I'll take it.
Belfry, I knocked out the cameras and the guards' comms.
Nicely done. Remember, those guards are court members in disguise, so take them down if you can.
You think you can get away with this?
You gotta be kidding. I don't have to remain quiet. I just saw that. So I think I can just go for it. Can I?
Someone's here, I can feel it.
I was gonna eat. I was like an emote right there. I just want to fight him.
There's someone here. Find them.
I don't mind just fighting him head on. It doesn't say be quiet. Like it did early, but now it doesn't. There's a chest I need to loot over there. What should I do? Like one stealth attack and then...
Scared to come out and fight? Show yourself.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of choices right here because it's like they're not... Alright, I'm just going to go for this person.
What was that?
Don't stop! They're here
Better
somewhere!
take it. We can't end up like him. A trespasser!
That's fine.
Don't let him get far.
What the? He is like... I think Brewster was like the name of the type of build or whatever. He's definitely a hard-hitting character.
Not underestimate him.
That's so much damage.
They can't be alone!
And that's how I get in.
All right, up there. Let me look around really quick. There was a thing over
I'm
here.
entering the ballroom.
Nice work.
See what's back here. We got stuff we can collect. What is this? All right, Hendrick's note. Got a bad feeling about him. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I wonder if... Is that something... Hold on. This is one I have equipped, so... I just hate I don't have a better ranged. Might be what my shots don't do a lot of damage. Which will make sense. All right, so I got originally uploaded this video and it got a copyright claim on YouTube from the 8-minute and 12-second mark to the 10-minute and 53-second mark. So I'm gonna let this play. It's gonna be muted. Can't do anything about it. I mean, I could edit it out and you just don't see it, but you can at least read the subtitles. Essentially, just going around listening to conversations. All the conversations have subtitles, so you're gonna miss out on just a little bit of audio. But everything picks back up here in a minute. So, all right, love you all. Sorry for the silence. Just sit here and think about things, you know? Don't think too much, though. Sometimes silence can be kind of scary. All right, hang in there. All right, so DJ Brad's going to help you get through this little part. I'm just going to add a little music. I'll increase it right about now. All right.
but it's time.
Ah, of course. We'll have to continue this later.
Gotcha.
He definitely stood out. I'll say that.
Pillars of Gotham, may I please have your attention? It is my absolute pleasure to present our host for the evening.
Seriously? If that's the voice, he's not even trying to hide it.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. But tonight is not about me. We are here to remember one of Gotham's greatest sons, Bruce Wayne. Now, you all knew the Playboy. I knew his charity. A brash defender of Gotham's best. Though he's gone now, Bruce's contributions to this city will be felt for decades to come. This is for you, Bruce. The last of our precious Wayne family. You've helped us in ways you never realized. And may we, the surviving families of Gotham, strive to live up to your inimitable legacy.
Shit, that's really him. It's a match for the voice of the court.
Well done. Now stay on him. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll take off his mask.
You know, surprisingly, I've never even heard about the Court of Owls until now, but when I was doing some research, I was like, it's been in like a lot of different comics and stuff for a long time.
Sir, the labs are requesting more Dionysium to meet their production deadline.
I'm aware. Arrangements are being made. Let them know that I expect the quota to be met. No excuses.
Thank you, sir.
I remain undetected is back on the menu. We got 2 chests we can loot. I mean, here's the thing. I gotta admit, I think I'd still like playing as Batgirl probably the best of the two. Even though Red Hood's actually really fun, it just doesn't quite have the same vibe, you know? Like the Arkham game, it definitely feels more like an Arkham game with,
You know I can't take
with her. Hold
when
on.
I'm working.
I don't see anybody else in here, so I kind of went for it. But I'm having fun with this, though. Playing as him and then playing as Batgirl later on, which I'll probably wind up going back to her towards the end of the game. Or at least, like, when I just want to try out all the different characters first. All right, construction notes. I think I'll try Nightwing next. I think he was also a character in one of the bonus things for Arkham Knights, I believe. Or Arkham City, I can't remember. So it's like I've played as him before in something. This might be a bad idea. He did not see me. I'll take it. It's cool. He has some really awesome armor, too. All right, let me loot this. I'll take it. Kind of just building resources. I don't really care too much about gear right now. If there's like some end-game activities, I'll probably care then, but... Oh my god. That was so close. I got stuck. Alright, there they are.
Are the arrangements made?
If it pleases the court.
Excellent. I'll see you downstairs.
prick got in a secret elevator, then dropped off the radar.
I lost him too. He was between floors when the signal went out.
Dude just
Red
vaporized.
Hood, we just found a hidden 13th floor in the hotel blueprints. Maybe that's where the voice went.
This reminds me of the movie 1408 a little bit, the hotel we're in. So we got a hidden 13th floor, which... There we go. Why is it so quiet? I think we're going this way. Hopefully, there's the exit sign, but we're not going here, are we? Oh, I guess we are.
Next
Ooh.
up, 13th floor. Rich weirdo VIP room. Belfry, I'm on the 13th, and I found one of those Court of Owls doors.
Understood. Tread carefully.
Here goes.
What's the court hiding in here?
What? Why can't I get this? There we go.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. This is a literal truth as we build our perfect nests below the skins of our perfect city.
And now, from vinyl right to your eardrums, it's the old voice of the court.
Alright, so we're just searching. Gotta look around. It might be like the Penguin office where we gotta like really find... Yeah, there's something over here. Hold on.
So now the voice wants to play hide and seek. Great. Belfry, got any tips to find the voice? Belfry, you there? Damn it, cut off again.
I can't interact here. Let me see if I can scan.
Look at that.
Alright, it just says defeat the court members, so I don't really have to worry about... Well, I'm just gonna go for it. I'll get one and then take out the other ones. How you doing?
Decided to pay us a visit.
Man, I gotta admit, that little takedown was so sick. That one too, what in the world? Oh, I hadn't seen that yet. That was so dirty.
So much for that meeting. Let's see what they were looking at.
I've seen kind of mixed reactions on this game. I think like the reviews are pretty accurate. I think it's not quite an Arkham game, but it's also just as good, I feel like, as like a story, you know? But, you know, the gameplay is not as polished as those, but they also had to take into account... Oh, this must go all the way around. See, it goes above us, like a projector screen or whatever. Hold on, let's see, can we... Same as last time, all right.
But it certainly cannot be underestimated. It is a predator after all. And so are we.
So I'll give you like my summary of what I feel like so far. I like the game a lot. It's not a Batman Arkham game. It's not really trying to be. It's like its own type of story, but I just think it's a really good game as far as the story goes. The combat's fun. The gear's nice. The drop in and drop out. I haven't even touched co-op yet, but I just think overall it's like, since we don't have any option for a Batman game right now, this is actually not a bad, like, I guess a substitute, if you will. Substitute Batman. All right, so we gotta look for something yellow, I'm assuming. Gonna scan this owl right here. Nothing. Locate evidence. Did any of them have evidence? I think I just scan this and we're probably good.
Our ventilation was compromised. Found to be moonlighting for cockroaches. We eliminated him. Our allies...
Shit. So the court really did off Langstrom. This recording could be just what we need to bring them down for good.
But there's still plenty to clean. Destroy everything. Make it so Langstrom never existed. We must send them.
That's a lot of names. Hold on. All these people are either missing or dead. Kirk Langstrom is on here. Is this a hit list?
Interesting. So none of those people are alive. Or we think. Some are missing, though. Alright, defeat the court members.
Red Hood.
What the?
I'll take plenty.
Alright, here we go. Yeah! Woohoo! That's so sick. That is awesome. I've already examined that. Alright. Search for a way forward. It's got to be in this room, right?
Gotham's architecture. Was the court involved in construction, too?
Alright, search for a way forward. Should I try this thing again?
But it certainly cannot be underestimated. It is a predator after all. And so are we.
Solve puzzle. Like, what's weird is the only thing I can interact with. There's this rolled up thing right here. Hold on. Let me check out one more time. It's just like some text, yeah. Maybe this is it. Okay.
The courthouse. City Hall. Gotham Cathedral.
Solve the puzzle, okay. We gotta step on them in the right order, I'm assuming. So, I'm guessing it's the year they were built. If you look at these signs, 1836, 1877, 1842, 1841. Okay. I would say this one first. And then it's gonna be... No? Did I do it too fast, I think? 1836. Can you move these at all? Those are all still glowing. Why don't we try, Oh, you know what I just realized? Okay, here's what I was thinking, right? I was thinking this is clearly this one, and all these are the same. That's not the case. Okay, we're still going in the same order. Okay, so let's look for the one that's going to be 1836 first. It's going to be... looks like this one? These two kind of look similar. Okay. Here's what we do. Is this one first, I believe. And then 41 is this one. 42 is this one. And then finale is this one.
Look at that. The courts, police, politics, and religion. Yeah, that covers all the power bases.
Of course. I should have known it was you.
Uh-oh, hold on. Alright, we got a portrait. Previous Court of Owls member. It's like the president. Oh, wow. That voice acting is pretty wild. Is there anything in here?
Gotham is an engine for progress, a paean to the might of men and money, a utopia, and we alone made it.
That's all it is? We just got something. Hold on. I need to put... Hold on, does this... Let me unequip that and then get this one. Hold on, what? I'll change these later on. It's whatever. I saw a range thing pop up though. Alright, we'll check it out later on. Here we go.
Are you gonna show yourself or what?
So you made it here, all by yourself.
Well, someone had to stop you from destroying Gotham.
Destroy Gotham? No, we're trying to save her. Preserve her glory. I understand now the potential you could have to do the same.
Oh. Power and glory. Never had that offer from a weirdo in a mask.
The only one hiding behind a mask
is you, Mr. Todd.
Jacob Kane? How do you know?
I know. Just like I knew my nephew Bruce was out there, keeping the peace in his armored pajamas. Don't worry, I didn't tell anyone. Call it loyalty to Martha.
We all live double lives, trying to shelter the city from chaos. It's just, our court is quieter about it.
The people of Gotham will find out you've been playing with their lives. They're not your toys.
Yeah, Batman would probably say the same thing in your position. That's why I never told Bruce about the court.
We have the same ends, the same enemies.
It's madness. You're not serving us.
I stopped killing people.
A difference in tactics, I'll admit.
You say you protect Gotham, but you're racking up a body count. Kirk Langstrom, his assistant.
Those who betray us will suffer for it. Langstrom betrayed the court.
Bruce gave everything to save this city. You fight for yourselves. He would never have supported this.
Do not use my nephew against me.
I mourn Bruce. I want answers for his death, just like you.
I am nothing like you, Jacob.
Understood.
I protected Bruce, but I won't protect you. If you won't join us, I'm afraid you'll have to join Langston.
Security breach. We're under attack in the ballroom. They came out of nowhere.
Clearly, I have bigger problems right now.
Just stay out of my way. You won't like what happens next.